Hello and welcome to Samba's Immigration. In this video, we will explain you about how to make a permanent stay permit for foreigners. Does stay permit for foreigners are obligatory? Yes, of course, all foreigners in Indonesia territory must have a permit to stay. According to 48 verse 1 Law number 6 year 2011, there are divided into 5 types of stay permit. But in this video, we are going to discuss 3 types of stay permit: visitor stay permit, Indonesian limited stay permit, and Indonesian permanent stay permit. Now I will begin the explanation. First, visitor stay permit. This is for a short period of visiting, such as tourism, visiting family, or working needs. Second, Indonesian limited stay permit. If you are working as an expert, following education and training, you will have to transfer your status from a visit permit to a limited stay permit. And the last is Indonesian permanent stay permit. If you are staying and settling in the region of Indonesia as the resident of Indonesia, therefore, you will need Indonesian permanent stay permit. The next is the explanation of 3 stages of making Indonesian limited stay permit or ITAS. The first is online queue, the next is file submission, and then file checking. The first step is online queue. You will have to access the immigration apps. And next, you will do self-registration based on your data and select on the menu of application for a stay permit as required, and then complete the file according to the application. The next step is the file requirements submission. The general condition will be application form, letter of guarantee from the guarantee, except foreigners who are legally married with Indonesian citizens, and applicable national passport and its copy. For the special terms, you will need certificate of domicile, letter of recommendation from the Ministry or related non-Ministry of Government agencies, signs that still applicable, copy of birth certificate, copy of marriage certificate or a parent's marriage book, and copy of father or mother's Indonesian citizen ID card that is still applicable. To be more clear, you can go to the immigration website. After the file submission, now we will have to check the file requirements. In this step, admission locate officer does an examination of the requirements. If the application has been assessed to meet the conditions, then it is forwarded to the head of the immigration office to get the approval. If in the research the head of the immigration office has suspect indications, then the head of the immigration office orders the head of the field to do a re-examine. And if it has been approved, the file requirements is transmitted to the treasurer office for the payment of immigration fee in accordance with applicable regulations. After that, you will have to biometric record. First is fingerprinting, photo taking, and signature edit, and then registration and printing, then signing of ITAS card by the head of the office. After that, head of immigration office or immigration officers appointed with the longest 4 working days issuing a limited stay permit card. And now finally, completed limited stay permit card will be passed on to the submission ticket officer. So, that's all the 3 stages of making Indonesian limited stay permit. There are 3 stages. First is online queue, second is file submission, and then the last is file checking. Thank you, and don't forget to follow us on our social medias. And also don't forget to share, like, and comment. See you soon. Goodbye.